and my name is Tay. My sign is lightning. My essence is of Nefertiti's. My mother is Mother Nature. And God is my Father. And today is Sunday. It is the month of May. It carries a day number of 2 times 7. Of 2. E is a key. L-O-W. This is the home of a solar system, galaxy, universe, cosmos, called Astro. It is controlled by physics. And it sums from yes or no, positive or negative, right or wrong. It is a verse that is uni. Which means there will always be a contrast to everyone. So if I tell you 2 plus 2 equals 8, am I wrong? If you could see a picture of me to see what was inside, you would see muscles, you would see bones, organs, but in the center, surprise, because in the center lies a heart made of fine porcelain. I am one of Mother Nature's flower children of the 90s. Set to correct a lot of mistruths about its reverse, the 60s. But this time, it will be known for health, fitness, precision, natural supplementations, no PCP, no acid rain. some of these drugs have been given such a negative plane, a negative name, because they were fused with an element of negative power. Too much of anything is good for nothing. And if you use anything the wrong way, you'll never be right. And the very thing that can save your life will be the thing that has been labeled taboo and bad for you. And will eventually take your life. Till death do you part. From your heart and your brain. There are many ways of dying. Living can be one. It's not always ashes to dust in the solar system of the sun. I am a poet in retirement of my country's workforce exertion. But I work every day. I work all the way to keep it good and positive and try to contribute the way I did before I retired. Some of it will cost you. And not always with monetary units. Some of it is scaled. And some of it pro bono. Because you should always pay back. Because the reason you got that is because someone paid forward to you to have. I had a goal, self-set and created by me. Because you see, I love my country. Because now all people are free. And that didn't come free. And if you linger too long in the past, you'll never make a future. Yes, there's always a contrast. Even now, remember a universe. Love and hate, right and wrong. But since you can't do anything about what's gone, you should try to do something about today, where everything belongs in this time, which will determine an unguaranteed future. So I tried my best. I used a certain book, to base most of the things I did. It's called A Good Book, and it lives. But it was written by man. And the book itself will tell you no man is perfect. Anyone can make a mistake. That's why you were given free will and a soft drive, cerebral, that cortex, sub and subliminal and sub and surface and sub and surface and sub, to protect you. Because the key to those conduits are and will never be completely known, which gives you a goal to learn yourself. To try the CCC through education and the XYZ of intelligence that is positive, because negativity consumes, destroys, deletes, even unto itself. It will defeat because it doesn't care about anything negative. So if you want to grow, if you want to know, if you want evolution to show the beauty of what you are, a human being, a star from infinity, born through a miracle, and survive to be and make a difference for all other miracles to happen. It's a gigantic, infinite cosmos. You have only used a third of your soft drive, cerebral. Both have lots and lots of room, to the point that it is called infinity. So you will never run out of room. You'll never have to empty that computer. And everything will be real and true and right. Are you a carbon copy of the energy called carbon? Or are you a base? Root? Unique, only, not a duplicate. Base. A pie is made of crust and filling. Fruit, maybe. Eggs, cream, sugar, salt. But once it is baked in that oven and come out a star, it is only. It's a pie. It's one. Getting back to my quest, I thought about what I could do best. Little old me, how can I make a difference in this gigantic solar sea, universe, galaxy, Milky Way planet called Earth? Through education, scholastics, through the application of my works and the experience, learning from everything, people, places, things, to know what this world really was for real. And if there was any little way I could appeal and make it even a little better, or just a little more positive. With what I had, the tools of my education, experience, and applications, I decided to try, and I'm not a narcissist, but I understand things. I wanted to try to improve the quality of life. For the personal, that is the private sector, and every level of the working class quote, quote, man. How could I do this? I said. Use your tools, what you've been given and blessed with. Through health and fitness training and the education of the other majors of my education. Since I was a personal trainer at the time. Exercise physiology was my dime. And I put it in the slot to pay forward and help a lot to be blessed, to be able to improve the quality of life of anyone. That's a miracle in itself. But you know, there comes a time when time says, slow down. Too much of anything is good for nothing. Those that you taught are able to teach. And they know that they can come to you if they need help. That way, you can help millions instead of hundreds and still be retired, but not completely. What I'm trying to say in this epic way, this long saga of M and E, I'm not two, I'm one, I'm me, is this is year 2023, classified AD, and of physics getting ready to go past quantum. In a scale of Kelvin, the temperature is so cold just like space. You can't go there yet. Young or old, without help. Some form of supplementation. Aids, equipment, knowledge through education, and the application that gives you experience. Quantum is the talk. Zero is the walk. It's time to wake up and start to run. Because in the solar system of the sun, there are 8 other ones. And if you want to travel in your time or future time to get to all 9, it won't happen unless the next year, Happy New Year 2024 AD, will leave from the sequence of 3 to 4. A lot of scientists know what for. But if the caveman said one day you will fly in the sky, they would look at him and call him a lie and crazy. Each person has an option called free will of the self-drive cerebral cortex. Your self-drive is not even half full. What will you do about it? No one can make you. They can't make you do anything. They can stop you from doing wrong things because it's the law. But it's up to you. You are a star in the solar system of the sun. You're on a planet 3 to 1. Are you going to let 7, 8, 9 pass you and put you at the back of the line? It's just a metaphor. But you know what? Today is Sunday, the month of May. The day is 2 times 7, 7-11 go to heaven. And the year is at point time 3. And this is for me. FMI. I'm a poet. That's no lie. I'm a girl. Yes, it's true. And my world is Earth, not planet number 2 or 4.